Wowie, my voice is deeper now. Alright. Here we go. This is how I pissed off an illiterate and got scarred in the process. Alright, where do I start? Okay, there's this user. His name, we'll call him Pyrocynical. It'll make sense down the line. He joined a server through one of our friend servers. This is all taking place on Discord, by the way. Since our friend from the other server seemed to know him, we trusted him, and before he RP'd, he talked to us in the general chat for a few days. He seemed pretty good at grammar in general, like he wasn't a complete illiterate. But during his character creation and RPs, his sense of sentence structure and grammar just went completely down the drain. Like, it's gone. We'd wait for about 2 minutes for each one sentence response, and then another 2 minutes for us to ask him to clarify what he said, which got pretty annoying, if you ask me. But, I mean, we'll deal with it. We didn't want to be those people who got mad at something for nothing, you know? So, a while down the road, about, 2 months into him being in the server, he decided he wanted his character to have an arc. Fair enough, right? I kind of warned him that he'd need to up his grammar game, and he obliged. Still not having good grammar, but it was improving. Now, I was dealing with some mental issues at the time, so I took a week off Discord just to think. And oh god, the shit show that I came back to. Jesus Christ, it was awful. The kid in the general chat ended up talking about he and his friend laughed at a very NSFW gif of a kid shooting himself. You know, it not something to really be proud of laughing about. You know, the mods were pissed. They gave him a warning, and after things cooled down, he went on with his arc, and Christ, it was not exciting at all unless you were the only other person involved. By the way, the only other person involved is actually really cool, and I was just talking to them a minute ago. Shout out to you, Woot. Anyways, it was about him genetically engineering different kinds of animals to make an army, I'm assuming. He didn't really explain it well, but the overall idea sounded cool, right? But it's only if he actually went deeper with these ideas. But he stayed at the surface level, not taking advantage of his infinite arc time. He could have taken as long as he wanted to go on with the story, but no, nope, nothing. It's literally just him keeping them in a basement and eventually doing whatever. He never explained what he was going to do. But that's not what I'm talking about. About 2 days after I got back, so it's been 9 days since he talked about that, we decided to voice chat with a couple friends and RP while we were talking. We wanted to have some fun, so I'm going to take full responsibility. It was kind of a dick move on my part to give them the idea. Broke some windows in his house, blah, blah, blah. Overall, just property damage. After that, he kind of stopped. Or after that, we stopped, you know. And by stopped, I meant he made us feel like garbage for having fun after he cussed us out. He wanted to change the subject, saying, "I'm too pissed to even think about this." You know, kind of acting like a baby, but who cares? Whatever. Minor setback, nothing like this is gonna happen again, right? Well, yeah, nothing like this is gonna happen. So, then, the details of what happened in the voice chat after that were kind of fuzzy, bad at reading script, kind of fuzzy, but he started talking the whole bit about being gay is against God's will, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure how he got on this subject, but he got on this subject. So, out of spite, we started making fun of him. Keep in mind, I was an edgy 13-year-old, so that's just how we talked. We were calling him gay and calling him pyrocynical. Hence the name Pyro. His nickname was Pyro on the server. Side note, he absolutely hated the YouTuber Pyrocynical. Eventually, we changed his nickname to Gay Pyrocynical, and he'd ear rape us in the voice chat going, "I'm not gay! I'm not gay, guys!" You know, voice cracks included. But, yeah, he'd start screaming and shit like that. But after making fun of him, it sounds kind of funny when I say it now, but the thing is, at that time, it terrified me, scarred me as a child. See, what he did, you remember the GIF I was talking about? Apparently it was from Live Leak, and I explained what it was. It was that poor kid. Such a hot take nowadays. But obviously, it's a horrible thing. And apparently he laughed at it. He sent me a DM of it, and I immediately blocked and banned him on every server I was in. He posted it in the general chat before getting banned in that server. I deleted it as quickly as I possibly could, but one of my friends saw it, and I mean, yeah, it sucked. It sucked a lot, but we all moved on. But a couple weeks later, one of my friends, Woot, actually, sent me a DM saying that Gay Pyrocynical was trying to apologize to me, but I blocked him so I couldn't see it. And that just seemed really out of character for him. Of course, I said I didn't accept the apology. He scarred me and kept me up for days. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, of course, after that, hell no. I'm not going to accept his apology. He's a nut job. But actually, and I say this to our group because we're still talking and having fun in the server, I think it actually brought us closer together, it showed who was truly loyal, because there was someone who sided with Pyro, saying that we were the ones who instigated him, and yeah, we were. I'm gonna admit, we were instigating him, but that doesn't justify it, obviously. Yeah, so TLDR, an illiterate was a fucking nut job in his RP and scarred a 13-year-old child for life. I still see that gif in my nightmares. But overall, we still make fun of him to this day, and not a whole lot of bad came out of that situation. I mean, I took another week off Discord, but I'm back, so I guess it's fine. I just felt like sharing this story. Woot's gonna make a video on a different person. Jesus Christ, that person. And yeah, so I guess thanks for watching. Bye.